I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video.
Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vlodimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime,
Oh,
more
that's
like.
a good one, though.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Miracle. Not the cheesy heaven line.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vlodimir von Everec of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Is this a
That
3-on-1
doesn't-
fist fight? Please no.
Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't
Oh
ask
no,
me
it's not a
twice.
fist fight. Okay. I think they might think it's a fist fight. Oh no, they got other stuff.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for you.
Alright, there's one down. Easy enough.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely.
I feel like they're
Step up.
blocking, but
Who
they're
else
not
wants a
doing
shave?
anything with their blocks. Like, I can just lay into him. That guy's not even trying to block. There we go. Easy.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
All right, we should have 1 hour left. It should be about 11 o'clock, so we can do the one thing and then the shoe thing, and that'll be it. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock.
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We
Hello,
must
woman.
find more fun. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
All right, well, that was fun. Let's get the shoe and call it. Oh, I should probably talk to them. I'm already taking a dive. I'm that eager. Okay, we can skip this dialogue. We've already seen it. Go ahead and do the extra dialogue too. Join in on the fun. And in we go.
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think this...
Oh, this is kind of deep. Is that it right there? Lost shoe. There's not like another one, is there? It's not like, oh my god, there are other ones. Lost shoe. I'm just gonna grab all of them because I don't know which one is hers. I'm assuming the objective will fill out whenever we get her shoe. Let's see, probably another one over here? No? Were there only 3? I'm not seeing another one. Well, let's bring her 3 shoes.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wonder if we do actually get the kiss if we just grab her shoe.
See how quick
I'm sure there are different ways to do all
Nothing
this.
like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
I feel like we've just done good about doing everything here. Alright, let's go to the capping ceremony, whatever that is. We're almost done with this quest.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
But I'm gonna let him do it anyway.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride swan love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming year. What's the groom a-thinking, a storm upon his brow? Must be second guessing if you get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry, 'tis your wedding day.
Our tradition holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
So I get the flower garland throwing thing. That's normal, but I've never heard of a capping ceremony and never, like, I don't recognize this at all. I'm sure it's based on some real wedding ceremony thing from the real world. I have no idea what. Oh, he's writing something in Geralt's blood. So casually and so happy too. I wonder if he feels the pain of the cut. I bet Geralt does.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Ongeird's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
I think that'll serve as our proof that we gave Vlodimir the best time of his life.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vlodimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vlodimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't
God damn.
torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Oh, yeah, no, he can't really die. He's already dead.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vlodimir von Everec will bother you no more.
You want to
I'd like
stay
to
a
stay
bit longer
longer,
here
but-
for a
Don't
little
make
side
excuses,
quest.
Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
And away he goes. Alright, so this is not Dead Man's party. There should be popping up with a different one, a different quest, a midnight clear. After all this goes through, yep, a midnight clear. So yeah, now we gotta make it up to Shani. We can read her character entry in the journal to see what she likes, but she already told us that she likes the rowan blossoms. You basically have a chance. You can go around and look for like 4 different things to give her. You only get the XP if you give her the rowan blossoms, though. And I think she's... Where did she say those were? That's wine. You don't want to give her that. Up the stairs over this way, I think. Where do I hear Damon barking? Is it here?
It'll pay off, they said.
Ah, examine.
A rowan.
There we go.
Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces.
You can bring her anything,
Pretty, I guess.
of course.
Thing is,
This will get you
will
the
it cheer her
XP.
up?
You can bring her alcohol
Fine,
and you'll
I'll
get
pick
a
some.
funnier scene when this
Becoming
goes
quite
down.
romantic.
But I'm gonna go with the rowan blossoms.
Hey.
Alright, let's
could
go
go
bring
back to
these to her.
Ouch. This might be.
Shani? Oh, I'm actually like carrying them to her.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
I think you want to say you've got friends here. I don't think you want to say you've got me.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vlodimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is
Jonas.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honored. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Yennefer, obviously. That's who I got the ending for.
Ooh.
No, you can probably tell where this is leading, especially with the music in the background that only shows up during specific quests and moments in the game.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vlodimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
I can assure you this does not affect your romance with Yennefer or Triss, though. It does not affect your romance ending at all. This is kind of just a side fling for Geralt. Sorry, Shani, you're not that important.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vlodimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Not going back, but not about to waste any time either. Gonna use every minute wisely. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vlodimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Oh, is that the sister? I think it is. We found her.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And
The
I
fire
swore
swallower
a
could
solemn
find it.
oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
Let you play among the
You're
stars.
dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Owl? Owl at the moon? I don't think they do that on the moon. God damn, that one was drawn out. That took forever.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Did we
Forgotten
play among
already?
the stars?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Does she actually find anything on Olgierd? I'm trying to remember. Last time I played this, I don't remember seeing her after this quest. I thought this was it, but maybe she'll show up later with some information on Olgierd. I don't know. But anyways, that was the romance quest for Shani. Let's head back over here. We'll turn in this quest with Olgierd. He's back at... Sorry, hiccup. He's back at Oxenfurt. And then I think we will be fine with calling this a stream, calling it here. We have been going for about 4 hours and 16 minutes. I think I can get a solid 6 episodes out of this if I don't fall in water that I can't get out of. These quests are taking a lot longer than I thought they would, honestly. I was estimating this up to this point to only take 3 hours, honestly, and that was with doing other side quests that I didn't even get to, because there's like 3 or 4 side quests on this side of the lake that I wanted to do. Didn't get to those. If I did do those tonight, it would definitely be probably 6 or 7 hours for a stream, and I'm not trying to do that, so we'll probably start next week with those. That being said, since this is all taking longer than I thought, we might not be able to finish this DLC in 3 streams. It might be 4 or 5. Because let's see, the first quest of the DLC took me 2 hours. I should probably put on my actual armor before I forget. Still got the donkey ears. We can keep those, put them on whenever we want. And they go so nicely with all our other gear. I'm not gonna wear those. But we'll keep them in our inventory because they will come in handy to craft something later. But yeah, the first quest took me 2 hours. If you count the second quest up till now, it took me close to 2.5 hours.
Beg your pardon.
And there's 3 like major quests left to do. The third quest is kind of split up into a bunch of parts, though. I don't know how long that's going to take, but this might take a lot longer than I expected.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Oh, we can play Gwent with him. Let's ask him a few things, then I think we'll play Gwent, and then we'll turn in the quest.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everec, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now,
I've completed one of them.
A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'dimm transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Alright, let's play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Yup.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Alright, what's this cow card? Like, it's 0. Oh, wait a second. What is that symbol? I think I know what that is. Powerful new unit card to take its place. Ooh. I think I know what that is. I kind of want to play with that in my deck. That is a reference to something in the game. That is very amusing. It's patched out of the game. So if you aren't aware, when this game was released, it had exploits. And one of the exploits people used was killing cows at, I think, White Orchard and taking leather from them and selling the leather. So, they patched it out of the... I don't think they patched it out of the game or changed the price of leather or anything. Why do you have 10? Why is this Stennis 10? That's a little weird. I don't know why it's 10. It's usually 5. But something's boosting it, like, automatically. Is it... Doubles the strength of all spy cards. Affects both players. Okay. I haven't seen that leader ability before. But yeah, so their way to fix this exploit was to make it to where after you kill a certain amount of cows in White Orchard, you get the Bovine Defense Force Fiend to spawn or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but a very powerful monster will attack you. And I'm pretty sure this is a reference to that. And all it says is it just has to be removed from the battlefield. So I'm hoping when we pass and win and it leaves, it summons that. I mean, it summons an 8, which, meh, could be better. Could definitely be better. I don't know if it was really worth it, honestly, because it takes up another slot in our deck, and we are over on cards on our deck. So I'm really not sure if it was worth it. Let's just play this through. I'm going to save... what's his face here? I can't remember what this guy's called. I'm going to save John Natalis for the 3rd round, if possible. Because I get the feeling he's going to be playing for his life here. And he does still have musters he can do. 2 cards up on him at the very least. I do have the catapults, which could come in handy. What? What? That's a new card. Can I get that card at some point? What did... Scorch, range. Destroy your enemy's strongest range combat unit. So it's Scorch, but for range cards. If it's 10 or more. Oh, it's like Valentrameth, but for range cards. Okay, that's interesting. Too bad I don't play ranged, or that could have really screwed me over. Okay. I don't have clear weather. That actually sucks a little bit. Let's play you. I mean, I'm still ahead. He has a Karen too. I can probably just beat him this round. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go ahead and play the catapults. Ooh, unless that mustard does something good. That's a little rough. Let's think this through. Let's go ahead and play our other catapult, just to have it there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat him here. But he's out of cards, and I got John Natalis, so... If I were to play a horn here, I would get an extra 4... 4, 11, 19, which would put me up to 42, 52. And then I could play Fog, which would drop him down to 52, which would be tie. And then I could play John Natalis and win. Right? Yeah, I can still win here. Okay. Just took all my cards to do it. I could have also won just by passing to round 3. But who needs a round 3, am I right? Give me that Toad card, please.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing.
I think there are like 4 Gwent cards that you can get in this DLC. We got the cow. He's giving us one now. We got the Toad. Hell yeah.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was naught compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vlodimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vlodimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
And there we go. That's one wish fulfilled. Next up, we need to get Borsodi's house, but we're going to work on that next week. How much money do I have? 2,300. That should be enough to get everything I want from this quest. Remember, it's an auction house. So no doubt we are going to do an auction. That's why you want money. It might not hurt to sell some stuff before we start the quest, just to get more money. But that being said, that's all stuff I'm going to worry about next week. I'm going to end it off here. This is a good start to this DLC. I'm having fun. Fights are challenging. I cannot believe I beat Olgierd in that one fight. It's been super crazy. And I'll see you next week for more. Or maybe tomorrow for a new episode if you're on YouTube. Bye-bye.